Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking, and today we're going to be going back into some more Stronghold Crusader 2, again finishing up on the Jackal and the Khan Skirmish Trail. This is going to be part 2, probably of 3 total if I had to guess. We have 5 opponents left, so I might cut it up into, taking out 2 or 3 of them at a time, and then wrapping it up with the final couple of opponents. And that should wrap up this, what is it, the 4th DLC? 4th DLC and final campaign for Stronghold Crusader 2, which is kind of sad to say, but at the same time, it's pretty exciting. The fact that, you got through the entire campaign, all of the trails. Although I didn't broadcast all the other trails, or post them up here, this was, I felt like this one was the most significant just because I feel like Firefly Studios did the most to make this one the most engaging and probably the toughest of them all. Unless you guys feel differently, if you do feel that there was a different trail that was a little tougher than this one, please let me know. I want to hear about it because, I was playing the same trail too, so I'm kind of curious what your guys' take is on it. But I thoroughly enjoy this game just because of, the content involved and the times, the setting, and it's challenging. There's no doubt about it. It is definitely a challenging game, and that's, it's on the hardest difficulty. Maybe they will add another difficulty setting to it. We can only hope. But even if they don't, I'm still enjoying it all the same. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start making some Templars. And then I'm going to make some crossbowmen.
Peasants needed, sire.
Put them over here.
King's troops are attacking.
We go to battle.
We have a lot of gold. By the time I'm ready to make some more Templars, I should have over 10,000 easy again. I'm gonna be buying some more, crossbows and so forth, and I'm gonna keep my food up. And I'm actually gonna buy a marketplace to manage a little bit of that for me. Probably do some Chandler's workshops and a church, but I'll probably do that after I defeat the next opponent, only because of the fact that I need a lot of buildings for it, and I don't have that right now. So I can only have 66 on my estate. So because of that, I need to make cuts and deal with the essentials, which right now is weapons making and keeping the economy strong. Especially if I'm building or making bread. There we go. Fix everything up. They're not going to do anything. We have a lot of weapons to deal with, so I'm not really that worried. I'm always going to keep 50 apples in there. So if that happens to be the case, so be it. Actually, you know what? Since I'm making bread, I'm not going to auto that because then it's just going to always take away food. Or take away money for food, I should say. I'm going to leave it at that. How many guys do we have up here? 28 and 16. What happened? Back up there.
Jump to it.
You guys go up there. How many do I have up here? 25 and 19 and 8 and 15. And I'm going to need some healers up here. I'll put 3 more up here. Just want to make sure that everyone's healed. I don't really like constantly buying more and more and more and more and more, of the same unit. So that's why you see me purchasing what I do, because, even though I only have 70 more troops to work with, I don't want to have to deal with it again, and I'm constantly making money and I'm constantly making weapons, but I'm trying to think smart about this, and if I can keep all these guys and not have to spend the money on it again, and plus I'm all about the stats. I like to know that I completely dominated by the end of the round, as opposed to thinking and what I mean by the stats is seeing how many they killed versus how many I killed. I don't even like to think that I lost anyone, so I don't know. Maybe it's a personal problem, but it's my personal problem, and that's how I play, so. And again, like I said, it's just a constant siege from all angles with these guys. They never really let up, so Looks like we... Okay, for this... For the Jackal, he just has a lot of fortifications, and he's got a flaming hay bale. This is a mangonel and a ballista tower. So I'm thinking if we can get him from maybe in this angle, coming in this way, and then distract the hay bale with, I don't know, some crossbowmen or something down here, that would probably be our best bet. Just going on the fly here with what I'm thinking. I don't know, last time I overthought, well, I lost, as opposed to just charging in from the base of the castle there, so I'm gonna try not to do that again. Guys, get up in the damn tower, Jesus.
Do not doubt us.
Can't place that there.
I wish it was still like Stronghold Crusader, the original, where you can actually put shields up in the towers. That would be so much more convenient. I would love that.
We are under attack. Peasants needed, sire.
We are approaching the maximum limit for what we can have in our army, so I'm gonna have to start. I'm probably worried about like not ballistas, trebuchets or catapults around 150 or so. We maybe get 16 catapults, so I have space for 20 more troops, which is pretty good. Maybe make a second line, because I feel like the enemy gets smarter over time when they realize there's more layers they have to go through. They change a little bit. So
The Khan's troops are attacking.
love that look. It's like such a nice feeling to know that you have a solid defense, and you can go back up on the keep, and these will be your Royal. I like to make up story. I don't know. I like making up stories about it. It makes it more fun and interesting. Like I got the Royal Guard, which is the pikemen that are going to protect him. No, they're not very good of a troop from that perspective, but
Recruits needed, sire.
and there we go.
The Jackal's troops are attacking. 2 stations. A message from the Khan.
Many horses died today. My heart is for them.
We're looking good here. I mean, they really haven't gotten the... I mean, apart from minor repairs on the walls and, you know, maybe putting up a couple more archers to protect everything and so forth, there's not much that else I can do. I mean, it's just, you know, constant siege, and you just repair it and move on, right? But anytime there's siege equipment involved, that's the kind of stuff that I am always concerned the most about, because I do not need my towers falling.
A message from the slave king.
And I cram so many troops up into my towers that like it's easy for them to get hit with a rock or something like that from the siege equipment. So, like, oh, you made it through the first wall? Well, you have another layer, and you have to get past all my crossbowmen. So good luck with that.
Slave king's troops are attacking.
Just fix everything up. There. Now it looks like a respectable castle again. Well done. You missed. Badly. Wait, where the heck are all my crossbowmen going? Up here? I have 42 of them up there? Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Get 14 more out of there. How many do I have left? 31. I don't even need that many.
Ready, sir. 2 stations. The enemy has breached the castle walls.
No, they haven't.
Too close to
They breached the first layer of the castle walls. Don't confuse the two. And you could just tell that he wants to take down this tower so bad. I mean, it would leave me pretty exposed from that angle, even though I do have this other tower here. Just constantly fixing it until I get something out there.
Are entwined.
And I think 14 catapults should be good. Gosh, so freaking annoying.
My sword is yours.
Make those control 1,
Fates
control
are
2,
entwined. History awaits us.
control 3.
Our fates
Get
are
rid of
entwined.
the Arabian
Message from the
swordsman.
Jackal.
I gave no retreat order. Back to the walls, you insolent cowards!
1, 2, 3. So I have 3 set right now. Boy. I have a lot of wheat. So you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, those woodcutters are still cutting. Still cutting, guys.
We are
What
under
should I
attack.
do? How do I make something else? I'm like maxed out on everything. I don't really want to change anything. That's the problem. I guess I could afford to. Okay, when my woodcutters are cutting, I'm not going to make them waste all that. You guys can go up here. Run across. There you go.
Just say the word.
Is it 3? Yeah.
Attention! Ready, sir.
Control 3. And although I was going to do mantlets, I do not think it's necessary at this point. Only because of the fact that, I mean, he just has these 2 siege engines up here, and if I could just get that mantlet out of the way. Tower Maginot. Maginot, that's what I meant. Mantlet. Mantlet's the, what's it called? The portable shields that I need?
On your command.
What was I just doing?
Our swords are yours.
Yeah, I figured those assassins were coming soon. Pretty cool, the effects of showing the assassins climbing the wall and so forth. I think that's pretty neat. They did a good job with that. Fix that up.
Ready.
Get all these guys out here.
Khan's troops are attacking. A message from the Slave King.
We will not be denied.
I could get 10 of these. But I'm going to go with the catapults for now.
Peasants needed, sire.
Our swords are yours. Your Grace.
And this will be control 4.
Walking off.
The Jackal's troops are attacking.
Leave them there.
A message from the car.
Are you ready for the whirlwind?
2 stations!
I follow your banner. Attack!
A message from the Jackal.
Surrender to me now, Hotstock, and I may be merciful with you.
Hack them down.
Attention!
No prisoners. History awaits us.
There we go. Knew he was hiding somewhere. Hiding something somewhere.
The Slave
There we go.
King's troops are attacking.
Sire, command us! Waiting for orders? March! Our tools are ready.
All right, slaves.
I follow your
Dude, I would not do that. It's like instant death. Even the slave driver is having a tough time. Fat bastard. The healer's over here. Get them involved a little bit.
A message from the Slave King.
Onwards, my children.
Probably have a lot, yeah. That's what I figured. That works.
Sire, let's go.
Heal everyone up before we make our final preparations
Catapult ready, my lord.
of attacking. Put those guys up there so they don't get killed or destroyed or anything like that.
Just say the word.
Put these guys up over here.
Greatest lord. Moving to sight.
You know what I might do? I might make my own tower siege equipment. Just because they're so freaking annoying.
Not enough wood, my lord.
I need more wood. I thought it was I needed.
The enemy for the
It's alright.
Lively.
Go head over here.
guns. Not enough stone, sire.
And that handles the siege equipment. So I never have to worry about wood again. I know it might be a little excessive, but... What happened? Oh, people died.
Our swords
Alright.
are yours. For glory! How can we help?
We are going for it.
The double? You have need of us.
These archers are so freaking annoying all the time. All they keep doing is firing. He's always got like a band somewhere.
A message.
You, Hungary. Hunger is good. It makes me strong.
The Khan's troops are attacking.
Already start on the next army here.
A message from the Jackal.
Whatever happens here today, this day will be remembered.
Attack! Hack them down! Where is the enemy? I follow your banner.
No. I did it again. I put the archers, or the crossbowmen out first. Unbelievable.
Those foes, you dogs! Sa! Men! To arms! Preparing. Waiting for orders. Let justice be done! Sire! Ready, sir!
Move these guys up.
Our fates are entwined.
Move these guys up.
How says my lord?
Move these guys up.
Slice them! Attack!
We are under attack.
Your grace? Preparing.
Come and fight me, man to man if you dare.
For the Lord's honor!
I mean, we might just barely pull this off.
A message from the slave.
We will not be denied! We go to battle! My sword is yours! Charge! Preparing. I urge you to surrender. Just say the word! For the crown!
Yeah, for the crown.
Prisoner!
Can I get in? I can get in. That's beautiful. That made my night right there.
How can we help?
Let's just check on the defense. Make sure that no one's getting in, no one's getting worked up. There we go. Fix that up. How are my towers are doing okay.
Saladin's troops are attacking.
There we go.
Our swords are yours!
Oh, man. Where is he? There he is. He's going down like a sweet muffin. There we go. Excellent. Ah, that's a beautiful thing, guys. Absolutely beautiful.
Just say the word.
We barely have any siege equipment or anything left, but
On. At your disposal.
hey,
Heading off.
I don't mind. Get some more crossbowmen in here.
Not enough good.
Oh, and we can make some more buildings. So that's exactly what I plan to do. And a third, or a fifth one.
History awaits us.
Not really a big fan of the swordsmen. I feel like I have the tanky units for a reason. Think I might be disbanding them, just for all intents and purposes. Might also get a couple of these guys. I can afford 200 troops now, 80 buildings, which is also nice. Get some more bakeries going.
The Slave King's troops are attacking.
Oh, I'll leave that. Some more farms, and I'm at 80. So it was an economic upgrade. That's what we'll call it.
You are my liege.
But that is perfectly fine with me because I like to have my economy boosted, successful, handling all the people that I keep.
Weapons.
And plus, if you notice, my gold went down significantly because I constantly had to keep up the bread. I mean, you know, it constantly has to be at 50, so it just keeps tapping into my money there.
Sire.
Once these guys are finished losing, I'll send my army over here.
We are under attack.
We could probably take out the Slave King without really doing much of anything.
Troops are attacking.
I'm thinking, does he have any fire throwers or anything? Can't see him. Is that a fire thrower? Oh no, it's a whirling dervish. Yeah, he just has a bunch of whirling dervishes. I don't even think he has fire throwers, which is a very interesting approach considering his castle is like paper thin. But I think that'll be the next one on my list. The next purchases that I make will be strictly for Templars.
You try to anger me.
They are so freaking expensive, it's not even funny, but proves it out on the battlefield. I mean, they're so tanky, so if I send them all in by themselves, I think we should be okay.
Engineers at your service.
I really wish I knew like what their objective was. Like clearly it's to take down my castle, but I don't really understand like why there's even a point. If you lose your siege equipment against this kind of castle, it's like just throw in the towel, man. Come back another day. I don't know what else to tell you. My tower got a little low there.
Just say the word. Sire, command us.
So we're gonna get these guys into the battle here, into the mix. These swordsmen coming. And my next purchase with what's it called? Buildings is going to be the Chandlers. I really need to get them moving here. I have extra weapons? Yeah, I do. Not really using swordsmen. Just not on my #1 list of troops to have in my attacking army. Because now that I can afford Templars, I feel like that's going to be my primary. Woof! And they run me dry.
Our fates are entwined.
33 plus, well, 38. I think we're going to be able to take out the Slave King. I'll separate them into 2 groups, but we should be able to handle them pretty easily. And as you can see, it's just a constant, even if it's a trickle, it's a constant stream of enemies that he sends out. And it's just like, oh my gosh, dude, give it a rest. Actually, I'm almost tempted to take on the wolf with just a bunch of Templars.
You,
You know?
liege, Lord.
Like sometimes you just look at it and you're like, you know what? These guys are so tanky of a unit. And I've 71 of them. Like, that's insane. Ran out of wood.
Not enough gold.
So, I don't mind spending all my money on wood. Got to keep the taxes coming. That's all I care about.
My sword is yours.
If you guys don't start making moves soon, I'm going to make moves, and you're not going to like it. Get all those Slave King's troops out of the way. He should be attacking soon, and then I will counter. Slave King is one of the easier opponents in the game. He's if you get him by himself, he's very, very easy to defeat. From the last I remember, he's just annoying. I mean, as you can see, it's like constantly sending slaves. He just wants to light everything on fire. That's all he cares about. I feel like that's why they integrated him into the game, because you have his allies who are just like, all they do is send a bunch of tanky units over to, you know, kill you. And then you have him as an ally who just like, he's kind of like a distraction while everyone else gets into position, which is just annoying more than anything. So, what's that saying? The best offense is a good defense? I mean, the best defense is a good offense. That's what I meant.
A message from Saladin.
The army will advance.
F it, I'm going. I'm not waiting any longer for them to get in position, and then they're gonna send another wave over, and then yeah.
Be avenged.
We are under attack.
At least I don't have to worry about food anymore. Sheesh. There's enough food to feed me and all my AI opponent's economy. Too bad you guys are on the wrong side, otherwise I'd have food for all of you.
What troubles you, sire?
Imagine seeing that, like, coming towards you, knowing how strong they are. I'd be like, fucking fucks. Yeah. Yeah, good luck, bro. I really want to see how this works out. And that's right, I draw them in by my advancement, and then I get the help of my crossbowmen and archers. Yay! Take him out. Dude, it's like one-hit kill.
The Slave King's troops are attacking. We go to battle. We march. You are my liege, Lord.
Oh my gosh, their entire siege just got, like, thwarted. And these guys are like, no, you know what? F you guys too. You're screwed.
What troubles you, sire?
Well, you saved me a lot of hassle by having to deal with the sieges and constant annoyance of these guys. It's nice.
Our fates are entwined. What troubles you, sire?
There you go.
I follow your
Atta boys.
You
Nice.
are
Everyone
my
seems to be all set.
Nam Seedi.
We go to battle.
Heal you up real quick, and then you will be on your way. It might take a little while for you to get there, but I'm excited nonetheless. What are you guys doing?
March.
And we will speed this up a little bit. Don't need to watch you guys run across the grass. There we go.
A message.
Faster,
from the
faster, faster.
Are you ready for the whirlwind? We go to battle.
That's what I'm going to use swordsman as.
Charge!
We'll slow it back down. Just for while they're sieging. Make sure we're not missing anything or any of my towers are getting hit or something like that. Unnecessarily.
Ready, sir.
Look lively.
A message from the Slave King.
Speed this up.
Do not doubt us. Men, to arms! March! My sword is yours.
Speed this up. Very fast game speed. like run walking. Yogging. There we go. I think they're just about good. I think they're good. What do you guys think? Oh, you're not here, but I think they're good.
You are the greatest lord.
Oh, I'm going to split them up into two, right? That's what I said I was going to do. Why don't we do the first group? Yeah, the first group is up here.
Are my liege, lord.
Control 1.
My sword is
Control
yours.
2. We'll do 2 first.
So, what troubles you, sire?
And this is gonna take a while. So we're gonna go very fast. Not even on the gate. Oh, there they are. You can do it.
A message from the Slave King.
We will be avenged.
No, you won't.
Saladin's
And they're gonna
troops
fight
are
every
attacking.
single troop that comes across this little passage right here, which is hilarious because it's just gonna thwart any kind of siege that they attempt to do, which to me is freaking hilarious. Actually, let's watch it. Let's slow things down a little bit so you guys could see all the carnage.
Are my liege.
A message from Saladin.
Yeah, guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're a little outnumbered and you're a little outmanned. It's like a death ball. It's like I wouldn't want to fight that, would you? No, no one would want to fight that. Raped.
Our fates are
Just
entwined.
kill them. Oh,
We go to
you like to attack with some more slaves. I guess you haven't
Slave
learned.
King's troops are attacking.
Oh, Arabian swordsman. Bye.
Troops are attacking.
Bye. Good night.
just say the word.
A message from the Slave King.
I am resigned to my fate.
We go to battle. Cut them down.
Let's see how many troops he has and how fast his numbers fall. 148. 130. You know what?
You are my liege.
Oh, he does have pitch.
Our fates
You
are
sneaky little
entwined.
bastard.
You
You're not
are
quick
my
enough for the
liege.
speed of my Templars. Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
History awaits us.
A message from the Slave King.
Get out of the fire.
We will return.
I follow your banner. We go to battle. Press on. You are my liege lord. History awaits us. Proceed.
There we go. Force him to set that on fire.
You are my liege lord. Our fates are entwined. History awaits us. My noble lord, for the Lord's honor!
A message from Saladin.
You tried to anger me. You will
How do we have
feel
left?
that.
Even after all that, we have 68 left. Oh my gosh. It's like not even fair.
History awaits us.
A message from the Slave King.
And I know they're all like half health and stuff like that, but... Oh my gosh, that gatehouse is going down so fast. Go!
Down! Cry! Hammer!
What?
This way!
How does he have so much pitch everywhere? I just don't understand.
We go to battle. My noble lord.
Still have 68. Which is fine.
Say the word. For the Lord's honor. We must.
Except you 5 or 8. You guys can beat him up.
My noble
Wait,
lord,
we're gonna have pitch there too?
is barred.
Oh my gosh, he does have pitch there. It's like a last-ditch effort.
History awaits us. The way
Oh my gosh, everyone's dead.
I follow
Oh,
your
pretty much.
banner.
Just go up.
Our fates are entwined.
You cheap little bastard. You're still dead.
From the Slave King.
See if we can get 42 of them back across here to get healed up. Probably won't happen, but we'll try for it anyway.
Saladin's troops are attacking.
My sword
Go.
is yours.
Let's see how many we can get back. This will be fun.
Onward.
Very fast. Go on.
A message.
Go, go, go.
Are you ready for the whirlwind?
And we're going with the flow of all the sieges. So like no one's falling behind, no archers or groups of anyone are coming here. And there we go. All is well back at Castle Majestic.
Message from Saladin.
War saddens.
Nothing has really
These
happened.
lands must be defended.
So without any siege equipment or anything, just sending Templars alone by themselves, we were able to defeat the Slave King, which is awesome.
This way.
And I think I'm going to cut the video there for now. And we have everything set up essentially. It's just a matter of conjuring up the army and finishing off this 9th and final. Oh my gosh! Guess I'll sell some of this stuff. Do not need any of this. Guess I made a lot of stuff. That's the only thing I could think. Just made a lot of
Troops are
stuff.
attacking.
15,000 gold, which is absolutely ridiculous.
My blood boils at such a waste of good forces.
Peasants needed, sire.
And just like that, 24 obviously
Surrender
costs
now.
4,800 gold. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'll leave all these guys there for now. Until the next episode, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know I sure did. I had a ton of fun with this one. Especially, do I still have everything on very fast? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you know, we'll probably be able to finish up the remaining 3 AI opponents for this, for the 3rd and final part of this final mission here in the Jackal and the Khan downloadable content. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I sure did. I was kind of just curious. I forgot that he, you know, has pitch and everything, but I was curious to see if I could take him out, even with just a bunch of Templars, because they are just such an incredible troop to have in this game. A unit, I should say, to have in this game, and certainly play a huge role on the battlefield. So, again, I had a ton of fun, and I hope you guys did too. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you again for all the support. Check out the giveaways that I have going on for a couple of the other games that I play. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys all on the next one. Take care.